Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing like a chit chat, get ready with me type of video. I got some Instagram pictures to take. How lame does that sound? I'm literally gonna do my makeup to take Instagram pictures. That's what our life has come down to. I kind of just want to sit and talk to y'all because there's a lot that's been going on and I haven't really announced it, I guess you can say. So I just wanted to like just sit, chillax, and talk to y'all. I'm gonna try to not make this video that long, and also I'm not gonna be really showing all the products I'm using because we got to get through this video. But like always, the products will be listed down below. Oh, what sound was that? All right, so we are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration eyeshadow palette. I haven't been able to put this down. I love it so much. And then also we're going to be using the ABH Prism palette just because it has a black and a darker brown in here, so that way we can kind of deepen up the look, you know. So I have a list of stuff that I need to talk about. Me and my list, and I always have a list because I'm just, my brain be like everywhere. But guys, guess what? So the thing that I've been working on for so long is that I am launching my own online boutique called Diamonbeauty. We are going to be selling women's apparel for now. So clothes, shoes, well, let me back up. Not shoes just yet, but like dresses, shirts, tops, sweaters, because it's like fall time, you know. We launch October 1st, which is Monday, and I'm freaking out. Like, I really am. Like, ooh, I'm freaking out. I've been working on this for about a year now. Me being extra, I just literally thought of this and was like, oh my gosh, Diamond, that's what you could be doing with your life. The 15th of September, we let everyone know, like I announced it on my Instagram and stuff, and I feel like that has put even more pressure on me because I'm like, okay, girl, like you really gotta like launch this October 1st. You can't just like, you know, when it didn't tell anyone, like when just my mom knew, it was just like, yeah, you know, we launch it, we don't. But now that everyone knows and they're like sitting here waiting for it, I'm like, oh, no, now what? Gosh. And I'm the type, like, I'm just drama and like I'm perfectionist and I'm extra, so I work myself up. Like, if anything, it's not even that stressful. I'm just stressing myself out. That's all. But yeah, so we got Shop Diamonbeauty is the name of it, and Dab is my name. It is Diamond Arzada Brown. Fun fact, Arzada is actually my great grandmother's name, and she's still alive. She's awesome. Her name's Arzada, and I was named after her. Like, my middle name is Arzada, so it just went perfectly. Like, I didn't even come up with the name, actually. One of my really good friends, Steph, she made it up, and she was like, well, what if we just do Dab? So I was thinking like buttons, or like, I don't know, like buttons, something with clothes, you know, something like that. I really liked buttons, I did. And she was like, well, just do Dab, that's your name. And I'm like, Dab? Like, I was thinking like the dance move. I'm like, girl, no, because I was like, in a year, no one's gonna be dabbing. They're gonna be like, why did you name your shop Dab? You know, I was like, that is so stupid. Like, I'm not doing that. And she's like, well, it's your name, so it just makes sense. I was like, girl, whatever. And then like the next day, I slept on it, and then the next day I went back to her. I was like, yeah, so we're gonna name it Dab. Thank you. I think the most stressful part for me personally was finding clothes and what I wanted my shop to represent. And I still am freaking out about that, because you want to get stuff that represents you, but then you also want to get stuff that's gonna sell too. So like, you might get a crop top, but it's like, is everybody wearing crop top these days? You know what I mean? Like, I be thinking that deep into it. I made sure that we had sizes from 2 to 26, no matter how, you know, chunky you are, no matter how small you are, we have your size. We're constantly going to be adding new arrivals and things like that. We are launching on Monday, so I will have our link down below. And right now you can just sign up for our newsletter. Right now you can sign up for our newsletter and be notified whenever we go live. Not only am I starting my own business, you know, my boutique, but you guys know I'm still in school. Yes, I am still in school. I graduate December, so because this is my last year, I am having to go into the building. I go to a state college that they do a lot of online, which is so awesome for me, because at one point I was working an 8 to 5 job, so I wasn't able to, like, you know, go in, so I was doing online. And online versus real school is the exact same thing. Everybody thinks there's a difference, but it's not. It's the exact same thing. So if you have an online degree and everybody be coming for you talking about you didn't do real school, like, just tell them to shut up, because that makes no sense. I would say online school is harder than free and going in the class because you have to teach yourself, you know, honestly. So that has been something that's just been a little crazy as well, trying to stay on top of these classes, girl. And because, you know, I'm graduating in December. I don't care. Like, I'm graduating, so making sure, you know, I'm doing all my work and all that kind of stuff. So having a boutique, you don't really need a degree, and having a YouTube channel, you don't really need a degree. But I have my degree. Well, I will have my degree in December, and that just makes my stomach give me like butterflies, you know, because nowadays, like, people are like, what? Like, you definitely do not need a bachelor's degree to be successful. But it's a personal thing for sure. I wanted to get my degree to say that I have it, to tell my kids that I have it. I went through it, 4.5 years. We're seeing the finish line. Like, I went through it. I'm getting my degree. And to, you know, God forbid dab doesn't work out, because I'm praying that it does. And I feel like I finally found something that I can stick with, you know. And then I go work. I can go get a job, and I have my degree. So it'll put me above, you know, a couple of people that don't have a degree. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I would just say get your education, girl. For foundation, we're going to be taking the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This one is in the shade Honey. This foundation is the best foundation I have ever tried in a very long time. This foundation just glides on. It's full, look at that, full coverage. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. So I did do a wear test on it where I tried it on and like tested it out, and it was like my first impression, and I wore it throughout the day, but I didn't like the way the footage looked. I don't know, I just didn't like it. It just didn't look good to me, so I didn't upload it. But just know it's a really good foundation. I think you guys should try it. They have 45 shades. Like, are you kidding me? Have y'all been watching Grey's Anatomy? All right, let me back up. I am not on the new season, the season 14 Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 3 because I just started watching it. One of my friends' moms was telling me that I needed to watch it. I was like, girl, how many episodes and how many seasons? Because y'all know I have a short attention span. That show is the best show besides Empire and Law and Order and Chicago PD that I have ever watched in my life. They are so messy. Like, I feel like that's exactly how hospitals are. They have to. Everyone is messing with each other. People are dying left and right. So I'm in season 3 when like George and Callie are married, and Izzy just lost Denny, and Meredith and Derek are together, but they're really not together in my opinion, because he's back at the trailer. It's a mess. And like Dr. Bailey just had her baby, and the chief of surgery, Richard, he's about to retire. And like Sloan, oh, Dr. Sloan from season 3, I mean, I don't know if he's on the new seasons, but he is beautiful. But yeah, so I'm on that area, so do not comment and tell me anything that's happening on season 14, because I have no idea, and I'm not watching anything until I get through it, okay? Also, I kind of want to talk about boys. And I say boys for real because I haven't met a man yet, just saying, besides like my daddy and my granddaddy. Guys, these boys out here are absolutely nutcases, okay? Nutcases. Well, at least the ones that I'm running to, or the people that I'm attracting into my life. Nutcases. Ugh. Especially the situation I just went through. And yes, past tense, because he is cut off right now and not nutcase. I would just say, when it comes to men and boys and that just whole male species, listen to your intuition, girl, because you're always right. You are. Like, God put that in us for a reason. We all have it. We like to ignore it, but we all have it. We know exactly when something's not right, when something's going on. And not just necessarily talking about cheating, but just talking about in the relationship or in the situationship, whatever it is, period. You always know when something's up. You always know. You just try to ignore it. Trust me, I've done it before. So, but I would say that when someone, Maya Angelou, hello, and Oprah, they say this all the time. Well, they used to say this all the time. When someone shows you who you are, I mean, not you are. Wait, what is the line? When someone shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Believe them and run, okay? Run as fast as you can and get out of that situation, y'all. I'm telling you, you cannot change a man. Well, you can't change people, period, but you cannot change a man. You can't. You can't. They have to want to do it on their own. They have to do things on their own, y'all. Telling you, as women, we're like that because naturally we're, you know, we're supposed to have kids and all that kind of stuff. Naturally, we want to take care of people. Naturally, we think we can change people. We can nurture them. We can raise them. We can be there for them. All that kind of stuff because, you know, women are made to have children and be in families and blah, 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 and all that, you know, stuff. But so naturally, we want to do that with the men that come into our lives and, you know, our boyfriends and husbands and stuff like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not sit up here and be like, oh, he said this, but girl, you know, I could change him. Like, I'm different. Like, I'm special. Like, he gonna feel different in a month or two. He's, you know, no. He's not gonna change. He's the exact same person. He's too old for that, okay? Like, he's hit that mark where he's not changing. He might evolve, you know, change the way he talks about it. I don't know, but he's, the way he is gonna be the exact same until he finds somebody that will accept it or he wants to change on himself. If anything I say in this video offends you, I promise you I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just saying personally, me being the type of person that I am, I do not get approached by men often at all. They not hitting me up. They not approaching me at Walmart. If anything, they just be like, they stare until I leave the room. People in general stare at me, but just saying. And I'm not, and that's like bump looks because nobody cares about your looks, but it's just kind of like the energy I put off, I guess you would say. Like if they got this woman over here that's put together, that's doing her thing, blah, blah, and then they have another woman over here that looks a little damaged, looks a little emotional. Maybe she just got out of a breakup. Maybe she's going through a divorce. Maybe she has children. You know, maybe she's just doing her, it's just two different types of women. You see what I'm saying? They're going to approach this woman because they think that they can, she's in a vulnerable place, so I'm going to be able to manipulate her into the way that I want her to be. You see what I'm saying? If you get it, comment down below because I'm trying to make sense, but it's hard. But then they're not going to go to the woman that looks like she has her stuff together because they don't want to have to like put in the work and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a guy, why would I? If I have another woman over here that's vulnerable right now, I'm going to take advantage of that and try to manipulate her and be in her life versus the woman that's going to cuss me out in 5 seconds if I don't do right. You see what I'm saying? Like logically it makes sense. It's not right, but logically it does make sense. They want damsel in distress. They want a woman that's at her worst right now before they approach somebody that they'll probably have to work for. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about boys and like men who aren't there yet. That's what I'm talking about. Not necessarily a grown man, because a grown man is going to be a totally different story. All right. I think that's what's kind of helped me too, especially my dad being my dad, like in seeing him and my mom's relationship. They've been married for 17 years and been together for like 25. You know, they've been together for a long time. So, seeing that helped me because my dad is what I want in a man. You see what I'm saying? So the moment I'm with somebody and they're not doing what they need to do and they're anything less than my father, I'm like, holla, like we can be cool and we can talk all day, but like I'm not getting emotionally invested in you because you over here playing, sir. Like we ain't doing that. There's somebody out there that is going to be exactly what you're looking for, sis. Exactly. Without you asking questions, without you having to tell him what you want, y'all will be like this. Equally yoked. Y'all will be wanting the same thing. It will mesh together like this. Either way, whatever you go through in life, it's never a waste of time because you're going to learn from it. And you're not going to make the same mistake twice. I mean, or you might, but you're not gonna make it a third time. Back to Grey's Anatomy. I'm still like so obsessed with that show. Don't tell me what's going on like in this new season, but just let me know if is it still just as good. Because I just feel like 14 seasons, 27 episodes in each season almost. Like, how much material do they have? Like, this is crazy. But yeah, I think our makeup turned out pretty good. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and chit-chatting. Let me know if y'all like videos like this. I'm a talker. Like I can, especially when I'm in a room by myself, I can sit here and talk to myself all day long. So if y'all like videos like this, definitely like it or comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Any topics y'all want me to touch on, you know, because yeah, I'm 22, but like I'm very opinionated. But thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.